Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
That sun keeps on coming. A weekend warm-up. You're going to like the 7-day forecast for the most part. Coming up.
And Dan Gilbert is making his first public appearance since suffering a stroke. We have a preview of what we're expecting. But we do begin here at noon with breaking news. A person is in custody in connection to the hidden cameras that were found inside of a Macomb County tanning salon. Let's get right out to our Nick Monticelli. He's been following this story for us at the Chili Peppers in Shelby Township. Nick, what are you learning? This is very disturbing.
It is, Everett. I can tell you a 38-year-old man from Macomb Township has been arrested. And if you look here behind me, a search warrant is being executed inside of his home near 23 Mile Road in Hayes, here again in Macomb Township. They believe he is the one that allegedly was installing cameras inside of a Chili Peppers tanning salon in Shelby Township. You might remember that video or that news broke not that long ago. Take a look at this video. We were here as the officers from Shelby Township and the Macomb County Sheriff's Department were going inside executing that search warrant. So the man was arrested at his mother's house this morning, and then almost immediately afterwards, Shelby Township detectives, lieutenants, and others got a warrant to search his home, looking for additional evidence to connect him further to these crimes they believe he is the one behind. So many people have been wondering, how were they going to connect it? Who would possibly be the one installing cameras? And many people thought it was somebody inside the salon, a contractor. It turns out, at least allegedly, this one is somebody, according to the chief here in Shelby, that an employee tipped them off to, saying he was posing as a customer.
One of the girls that worked at the Chili Pepper salon identified him as a real creepy guy and said, this guy, he's in here all the time and he really makes me uncomfortable and you might want to look at him. And we were looking at several different working theories over there, and during our investigation we started giving him a close look. We discovered that he had an IT background, which interested us, and one thing led to another, and there are several pieces of the investigation I can't discuss at this point, but it led us to arresting him, and we're executing a search warrant at his home right now, and we'll be looking for forensic evidence to wrap this all up in a bow.
So your thought process is he was pretending to be a customer and then installing cameras?
Correct.
All right, so again, back out here live, as you heard the chief saying, this alleged suspect, again, has an IT background, and it's an interesting story once it comes out on how this all unfolded. So again, to kind of highlight here, a 38-year-old man has been arrested living inside of this Macomb Township home. They believe he is the one who was installing cameras inside of a Chili Peppers tanning salon. The chief did make a point to say that they say that the Chili Peppers folks were great to work with. The management helped every step of the way. It's not their fault in any way, shape, or form. The next step, as they are executing this warrant, is again to look for more evidence, get things more put together, and then they will talk to the prosecuting office from Macomb County here, and then hopefully arraign him in the next day or two. We're live here in Macomb Township. Nick Monticelli, Local 4.
Wow, Nick, thank you for the update there. Even more breaking news this afternoon. A man wanted in connection to a shooting on Detroit's east side last night is also a suspect in a double murder in River Rouge. The man you're looking at here is named Kenyell Brown, and he's wanted in the deaths of two men last month on Beechwood Street in River Rouge, but he's now wanted for a shooting on Detroit's east side. Police say a 41-year-old man was found shot inside of a business on 8 Mile near Gratiot. Now, they haven't released any details about the circumstances surrounding this shooting here, but we are learning more on this case as we speak. We're going to have much more in our later newscast today. New here at noon, Detroit police are issuing a warning today after two drivers are caught asleep behind the wheel in a drive-thru line.
He's asleep too. Yeah. I don't understand, bro. Fine. I got you. Hey! Wake up! Wake up!
This happened Saturday morning, right at the McDonald's there in the drive-thru in the area of Rochester and Big Beaver. Officers gave both drivers breath tests that showed that they were over the legal limit. They were arrested there at the scene for operating while intoxicated. Turning our attention to the forecast now, you might not realize it, but we are in the middle of a warm-up. So some good news there. Kind of hard to believe that it is the end of February. Temperatures are climbing, and you certainly are going to notice it this weekend. Let's check in with meteorologist Brandon Rue. You would think that this was like down south or something, but they've got quite the opposite weather there.
Yeah, they had snow in the Carolinas. We've had nothing really for about a week here as far as snow. Instead, we have the sun. It is chilly, upper 20s to low 30s. We have 30 at Metro, 30 in Ann Arbor, but notice those west-southwest winds at about 15 miles an hour. So wind chills are still teens, but we'll be going into the low 20s as far as a feels-like condition. It looks great, just feels colder. We are on our way into the middle 30s this afternoon. It is a bit breezy, but lots of sunshine. Coming up, Evrod, flirting with 50 this weekend. Our next wet weather maker, and the 7-day includes winter's return.
All right, Brandon will be checking in with you just a little bit. Dan Gilbert is giving his first public speech since suffering a stroke, and that's scheduled to happen in just minutes. He's speaking at the Crain's Newsmakers of the Year luncheon here in the city of Detroit, and it comes as he details how his life has really changed after suffering that stroke. Business editor Rob Maloney is at MGM Grand, where he'll be speaking, and he has a preview.
We're at the MGM Casino, the Grand Ballroom, and it's going to be one of the most anticipated speeches that has been had here in a very long time. It's going to be Dan Gilbert. He's going to be receiving the Crain's Newsmaker of the Year award. But here is the thing. We've not heard from Dan Gilbert except for an interview that he did with Crain's last week after his stroke that happened last May 26th. As he was brought to the hospital, had stroke-like symptoms, and then they ended up treating him there. And it was at that point he went dark. He was silent. It was just the week before the Rocket Classic here in Detroit. He was expected to speak at the Mackinac Conference on Mackinac Island, had to cancel that. Also had to cancel any appearances with Rocket Mortgage, and then spent the rest of the year in rehab. He is now in a wheelchair, and he has a lot to say about what it is that his life has turned into now. Billionaire basketball team owner, now in a wheelchair with a service dog by the name of Cowboy. So there's going to be much to be said, much to be heard about that. And we're going to be hearing from Dan Gilbert and getting his impressions of all of this. We'll also be looking to find out what his plans are for the future of the city of Detroit as it pertains to construction, particularly his tower that he's been looking to build for over a decade now, and whether it's going to even go up at all, because there was first speculation, or at least the first announcement was, it's going to be the tallest building in the city of Detroit, and now it's not going to be. So what becomes of that? We're going to hear about all of that and have some questions and more. So we'll have it live streaming on clickondetroit.com, and we'll have more on Local 4 News at 5. At the MGM Casino, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
Rod, thank you for the update there. Marijuana sold here in Michigan will now come with warning labels. In a new law that was signed just yesterday, pot will include labels warning pregnant women and breastfeeding mothers about the health risks to their fetuses and infants. Now, the labels must be put on both recreational and medical marijuana. An information pamphlet also has to be available during sales. We've got a Help Me Hank recall alert coming up. It's for parents with babies. Something that's meant to help babies sleep better can actually be dangerous. And an Idaho mother arrested in the case of her missing children as the mystery surrounding their disappearance deepens. We're back in a minute.